I have another escapee. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, there he is. And it's pretty fast. Look at him. I think it's official. My little babies are ready to disperse.
Hey guys, welcome to Crawly Creepers. Today's update covers quite a lot because things escalated quite fast. The day started with me buying a new container with the hopes of transferring Luxia's babies in it, and ended with me being forced to transfer Noxia's babies first because of a goof I made. Enjoy!
They're all over the place. Instead of being all bunched up in one circle here, they're all over the place like that. And then I got some on the other side of the tank now. And then I even have some in all the way in the back over there. And I have some. I think I can. Yeah, right there. They're in the other side of the tank there. So it's a good thing I put my shirt on here, because without that, yeah, with my shirt like that, they can't come out, which is a good thing. It sucks, the timing's not good. I ordered some tanks for them from Amazon, but I'm gonna get them in like 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, these babies can't be in here anymore, and I'm worried that these tanks are not gonna be big enough. Here's what I've been thinking. I went to the pet store earlier today, and there's this container which, like, I need to assemble it. These are the two sides of it, and this is the inside of the container. So what I'm gonna do, because these air vents they're too big, the spiderlings are gonna pass through them. So I cut some small pieces of the same shirt that I used to cover that screen, and I'm gonna stick them to that with some tuck tape. Look who decided to make an appearance. I was just starting to work on the tape thing, and I saw this thing passing by. It's still alive. We're gonna have to name this thing. This thing has been in the tank for as long as the tank has been set up. So it's been in there for weeks, and I'm not putting anything in there to feed it specifically, so it's probably feeding off of whatever's inside the tank, and I have no idea what that is. So yeah, what do you guys think? Let's name it. Let's give it a name. So here's what the full build looks like once fully assembled. It would have been perfect, but I mean, I had not seen it until I finished assembling it, and then so the way the door works is creating some problems. It's not very good for me to have to feed them through the front like this. You know, putting a bunch of fruit flies in there from the front. This, if it's full of babies, they're gonna web it up completely, so I'm gonna be destroying their webs. Then there's a crack right here where this panel meets this panel. There's a crack here, and then because this is moving, this right here would allow babies to escape as well. So I could tape all of this up, but then I have to figure out a way to feed them from the top, which was, it's what I was hoping for, is to feed them from the top. But then I'd have to drill a hole and then find a way to plug the hole. So I might still go that route, but I also bought some of these. Now last time I had bought 2 of these. The pet store I went to today, they did not have the lids that I was looking for, like this one here, but they did have some of the taller containers like these. So I'm actually lucky that these lids I bought at the other pet store fit on these bigger containers right there. This is a perfect fit, so I think I'm going to use these, which are just, you know, slightly smaller than this enclosure I was hoping to use. So I think until they outgrow this, I'm gonna use this I might still find a use for that one, but not for now. I think I'm gonna use these. Here's another little update. Previously, I would keep this container completely free of any substrate or anything because it was my cricket tank. And one thing I noticed is that the crickets that I put in the spider tanks, they survive until they get eaten. The ones that I put in the cricket tank, they die. Like, I lose several crickets every day. They get on their backs and then they die. I just had to throw out maybe like 15 crickets that were left in this container. So I went outside and I recreated something similar to what's in the spider tanks, and I'm gonna be watering them every day the way that I do with the spiders, and hopefully this keeps them alive longer. The only problem I see here is they're gonna be a little bit harder for me to scoop up to feed the spiders, but at least they might survive longer. This is an experiment. We'll see how that does. Let's put these crickets in there and see what happens. They're currently exploring their new habitat. I watered the tank before putting them in. That way I don't have to water them directly. Honestly, I think these crickets are probably, this is like a sweet for them. I think something I could do right now is feed this big girl. This is Noxia. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put a cricket in there and no, don't. Okay, well, now we get a good view of her. She's still guarding her babies, but I think she's hungry because she has not eaten anything in a long time. Basically, I've never seen her feed. No. Go. Alright, well, I guess might not get good footage. The spider is now under that leaf there on the right side. And oh no. The cricket is on the other side. Hopefully he doesn't get the babies. Oh no. This is not good. I might have to intervene there. That's what was worrying me about putting a cricket in there. These crickets, they can be cannibalistic, so I'm afraid if they see the babies, they might actually go for them. I wanted the mom to see it first. Too much webs. I don't want to destroy the webs. I don't want the babies to scatter. I really don't like this. I don't know what he found right there. Seems a little bit too oh, whoa, look at that. There's a baby on my table. No. Baby's on my hand. Put it back in the tank. But I feel like that one is not going to stay in the tank. Oh, hello. That's pretty good zoom in. I might have to transfer these guys first just because the cricket is a problem now. Oh, there you are. No, there's too much webbing. Too much webbing. Ooh. That was a mistake. This is what the containers are gonna look like. Come on, Nox. Just go around the corner. Actually, that might be too much. Too tight for her. Oh, come on. Come on, pull a Lenny. Please. Nox, don't move. I don't think she can pass through. It's too tight. She can probably squeeze herself through, but not fast enough to catch him. And I think he knows she's there. Don't move yet. Oh, he's gonna bite her. Oh, oh no! Oh my god. Oh, that was so close. Crap. I need to send him back. Can I? Should I? I don't know. Too much webbing there. I couldn't send him towards the mom, towards Nox. I don't want to destroy the webbing. That's the biggest handicap I have right now. I have another escapee. I don't know if you guys can see it. I can't even see where he is right now. Oh, there he is. And he was on Noxia's tank, so I'm gonna have to transfer these guys first because there's no way to prevent that, and it's pretty fast. Look at it. Look at what we have here. There's one. I can't focus on it, but there's one right there. So yeah, this is becoming like a real issue right now. It's right there, I just can't focus on it. Alright, so I found this plastic bin. Right now we are inside my home gym because there's more room for me to work in. And fun fact, the moment I walked in, there was a big spider right there and she skedaddled right there under whatever that thing is. It's under there somewhere, but it was a big spider. So, and I'm thinking maybe even another fishing spider. It was the right size, maybe a bit small to be an adult. I don't think she was like full grown, but she was pretty big and she skedaddled like under that thing the moment I walked in. So I'll deal with that later. For now, Noxia's babies are going in there and I'm gonna be using these to hopefully like scoop them up and then drop them in this without hurting them. I don't know if I can get them all. I have no idea. This is the first time in my life I do something like this, so I'm just hoping it goes well. Now, how do I set this up so that you guys can see some of it at least?
Sadly, I'm gonna have to show the transfer in my next update video because my channel still has not unlocked the ability to upload videos longer than 15 minutes. I probably could have skipped all this and go straight to the transfer, but I'm thinking that showing all the struggles I'm going through might one day end up helping someone else. So that's why I decided to make this video that shows how and why I ended up here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed and are looking forward to the next update. Share your thoughts in the comments. Take care, guys. Bye for now.
Bye.